Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome back to Frostpunk, the post-apocalyptic city-building misery simulator. I think the music here says it all. I'm pretty sure in this episode we're going to watch my city collapse. Let's dive in and find out. Okay, now I'm remembering. Our hope is very, very low. People are dying. We're in a bit of a freeze, with a heavier freeze coming. And we've got an hour of coal left. Okay, I think it's time for an emergency shift on the coal. People are going to be unhappy, that's for sure. And you guys mentioned a few tips in the chat last time, including that a gathering post would be useful. So we're going to get one building and add a street to get out to it. Yep, there goes our poor souls trudging out into the night and the snow and the cold to get some coal. That lighting looks awesome. Technology tree. Bunkhouse is already going. At least it will be once morning gets here. How are the temperatures looking? Chilly, but survivable. We really are on the razor's edge of our coal supply here. We're gonna have to have a mine pretty soon. Gonna speed things up as we head towards morning. Yep. Discontent is definitely rising. We might actually finish the research for bunkhouses today. We'll see. Let's take a look at what kind of laws we can do. Oh yeah, fighting arena. This will reduce discontent.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
If we can't actually provide for their needs, we can at least distract them, right? Need a bit more steel, it looks like. Let's see. Where can I direct people? Our coal thumper is about to get us a new coal deposit at least. Oh, our food's pretty low. Again. Might be time for a new scouting party as well. I just can't find anybody who's not working already. A note of thanks left in the care house. It's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. I'm glad I could help. Hope goes up slightly. Bunkhouse researched. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna actually pause the game here. So I've got a few things to figure out. So from what I can tell, the hunters' huts are pretty full. So I'm going to move just a couple of people over to steel production so we can get those fighting pits complete. Oh, the gathering post needs one worker as well. I'll put an engineer on station there. Move one from the care facility. Our permanent modifier, Hope, is the child shelter. That's going to be a long-term investment, I think. We need 5 available citizens for a scouting party. Looking at the world, there were a couple of things nearby, including an observatory that could help us out. We just need a few idle workers. Given our food problems, I might actually pull people from the hunting facilities and get them heading out on a scouting party. Our sawmill is basically abandoned right now. Coal is getting up there finally, so let's actually remove a few people from the workers there. Get a scouting party. There we go. Off to the observatory. They might get back before the big freeze. I'm going to want to make sure we have more food before then. We've got 2 days to go. Bunkhouses. That will also help during the deep freeze. That's going to require some serious wood. So let's dismantle the bunkhouse here. I don't think we have any idle workers, really. I'll pull a couple from the extra coal pile.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Dismantle the tent here. We get some actual bunkhouses built. So much for rest, right? They're going to be building all night. And I'll fix the bunkhouses that are... or remove the tents, that is, and replace them with bunkhouses for the tents that are furthest away first from our extra heat sources here. Everybody's pretty cozy right now. 31 homeless. Keep on building, guys. Keep on building. Oh, we gotta build that fighting arena too. Bunkhouse first. Oh, whoops. Can I cancel the deconstruction? Okay. Whew. I didn't realize I was so low on resources. Bunkhouses take 20 wood and 10 steel to create. That was close. We have 10 available workers. Let's get a bunch of people gathering steel. The rest of you gathering some wood. And did we get a new coal deposit? I don't see one yet. Oh no. All those extra workers came from the coal deposit that was totally cleaned out. Uh-oh. Where's our tech? We need coal mining, and we need it right now. Oh crap. 10 steel required to start that. Everything needs steel. Okay. Gonna lower some of the workers on the steel pile. Rest of you guys get gathering coal. We should have just enough to make it to morning without having to do an extra shift, but we're gonna be really cutting things close here. In fact, I'm gonna have to rebuild one of these tents just to help with the homeless problem. So the bunkhouses can hold 10 people. Same for tents, actually. Come on, expedition, go, go, go. Down to about 4 hours of coal, 3 hours of coal. And it's early morning. Gonna somehow build a coal mine before this last pile runs out. And get construction going on that fighting arena. Come on, everybody to work. Scouts have reached the observatory. Something's amiss. Snow covers the precious instruments. And the dome is open. Someone's inside. Search the area. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They found everyone here dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? Okay, it looks like the sun was actually dimming. Let's escort the survivors back to the city. We need the extra manpower for sure. Plus we have that big freeze coming. They really shouldn't be out there. Alright, generator is shutting down. Come on, coal miners. Go, go, go.
Get to work. Move, people.
We bled through that coal pile quick. We have very meager rations going on here. I'm going to get people working on a few different things here because we need more steel as quickly as possible. Still have 11 homeless people. And before the end of the day today, I want to build the last bunkhouse for now. And also get that fighting pit rebuilt. Where are you guys coming back from? Oh, research. Oh no, I forgot the research. Coal mining, go, 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 go. That has to go with some steel. Oh, come on, 10 steel, 10 steel. There we go. This one pile of coal is going to have to get us through a few more days for sure. Don't shut down, we've got coal now. Level 1, 4 hours of coal remaining. Might have to do another 24-hour shift. I just realized I can gather steel from over here, next to the gathering post, much faster. So let's move all those workers to that steel post. Man, our food is so low. I think it's 10 steel to build bunkhouses. Oh no, coal pile depleted. Is there any coal left at all? Where's that facility that's supposed to bring coal to the surface? Coal thumper. Functioning. Storage limit reached. What does that mean? Let's actually read the description of the coal thumper. So it produces a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. Why is it not functioning though? How is our storehouse actually full? Is that the problem? Where is our storehouse? Here we go. Coal mining researched. That'll solve one of our problems. Where's our gathering post? Back here, of course.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
We got a big freeze coming, and we're gonna have to start getting some coal going. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are necessary to do advanced technology. We have to find them out in the wasteland. Our generator is about to shut down, and we're going to have to do a 24-hour shift on this coal mine. So we have a big freeze coming. "24-hour shift on the coal mine." That was close. That technology, oh man, almost did not happen in time. Come on, guys. The big freeze is about to happen. We've got coal. Okay. Level 1, let's go. I love how they're actually cutting corners here for efficiency. That's pretty awesome. Maybe we're gonna build that fighting pit. Here shortly, but I just realized I've got homeless people with a big freeze incoming. Oh, that's right, we have all the survivors back now. Oh, storage limit reached. There's coal sitting back here, behind the coal thumper. You guys were probably screaming at me right there. I didn't realize it was piling coal up because of my camera angle. Right there, it was hidden behind the tower. Everyone gather coal. It's about to get much, much colder. Also, can we get anybody else doing hunting? Someone died of a heart attack during the emergency shift. Okay. End the shifts for today. We've got enough coal to last until morning. Our food supplies are running low. We need to stretch them for hard times. We're gonna go for soup instead of the sawdust. It's either that or everyone's going to start actually starving. I hate soup. All my life it's been gruel and poor food.
Brace yourselves. Coal is coming.
And here's the big freeze right here. Gonna turn on the heater at the coal mine. Also at the coal thumper. Technology. We're out of resources again, so hothouse. A few hardy crops can be grown here. That would be helpful, but I need a steam core for that and 20 wood.
Work time. Get back to work.
Where's our sawmill? I've got a bunch of engineers available now. I actually almost don't have anywhere to put them. Maximum hunters there. There we go, we got some food rations going out. So next research, let's do the hothouse. Just need a few more wood and we can start the research. Come on guys, go, go, go. Who's this? Search for other cities. Man from Winterhome. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead, everyone's dead, there's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed, you must escape. So we're alone, there is no other city. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators, but we're all alone. Hope falls. Oh man, right when things were looking good. Here come the riots. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. I have to give them purpose. I think it's time to apply the RangerDave method, order, and discipline. Neighborhood watch, building, watchtower. Increase the hope of people living nearby. Protects from troublemakers.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, where's that research? Hothouse. We need some food. Let's go. Construction. Still can't build tents for the homeless yet. Got 21 hungry, 2 sick, 35 homeless. Still haven't been able to build the fighting pits yet. People are desperate. They're talking about overthrowing me. We must hold on for a couple more days. Come on guys, you've got to work. We're going to freeze. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. You say order will save us. Nonsense. What, are we going to orderly decide who to eat first when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down, we're not going to die. Your people are divided. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage this social crisis. What a mess, guys. What an absolute mess. Everyone go back to work. The workday is wasting away here. I'm going to put all engineers on the coal station that's getting us new deposits. So I can put workers elsewhere. Food's going to be an issue for sure. But hey, we've got plenty of heat at least. Time for overdrive. Let's warm things up. Got a lot of steel. That hothouse research is going well. How about that fighting arena? Let's get that sucker built. Then perhaps some homes. Need 10 steel and 20 wood. Get one more worker on that. We've actually got 5 engineers still available for stuff. Do our hospitals have room for people? Extra workers, that is. Medical post. They're actually full up. Fighting arena built in accordance with the new law. Hope rises. It'll open at 1900. Still a ways to go. Let's get people some shelter. We can build a bunkhouse again. Let's build one there. Got this generator here in the back.
Finish your labors, people. The work
I guess housing really should be our focus. But I need to be building watchtowers and a bunch of other stuff. People are hungry. 3 days to feed everyone. I can't address that for sure right now. Discontent rises. This might be the end, guys. I see already where I've made some mistakes, and it might be too late. For example, I forgot to send our scouts out again. Out they go. Overdrive appears to be working well. Everybody's warm at least. Raise hope to 15%. I can build watchtowers. That cost 10 wood and 5 steel. At this point, though, we gotta fast forward until morning. For once, our coal supply is actually looking pretty good. We don't have to do any emergency shifts to keep the coal supply up. Man, we need housing, we need food. .24 being treated right now. Our city's up to 150, and it's getting very hard to support this many people with our current resources. Alright, it is 3 a.m. Let's turn off overdrive. Looks like the Londoners have been busy recruiting overnight. People just don't have hope in our ultimate survival. I wonder if our captain really has a plan. Well, if you guys would stop protesting and just do your jobs, we could get out of this mess. Explorers are still on the way. Everybody gather coal.
The work shift starts.
We got a little bit of food overnight. Time for another bunkhouse, it looks like. Not quite enough wood yet. Come on, just a bit more. There we go. We've got a bunch of shelter to build right now. Steam hub's going to cost us 20 steel. Steel wreckage depleted. Uh-oh. How do we get more steel is the question. Wall drill. That provides wood. Steelworks is what's going to get us extra steel. Go ahead and start researching that. Still got to raise hope to 15%. Low on wood again. Come on, bunkhouse. Let's go. Citizen has mild frostbite. It's funny now that I've kind of gotten a handle on how to deal with my coal shortages. I'm now low on everything else. That steelworks is going to give us 40 steel per workday and costs 25 wood to build. Oh, that wreckage is already gone. We're out of steel completely. Scouts have reached the crash site. Our supplies should be here, including raw food. It's where our expedition was split up. There's plenty of supplies, and also a lot of bodies in one giant frozen tangle. Let's take the resources and head back to the city. 11 hours till they get back. 4 are starving now, 35 hungry, 3 still homeless. I feel like my building here has gotten kind of sloppy. It's not as efficient as it could be. So the steelworks is going to have to be our next construction because we're out of steel. From there we can worry about a greenhouse for food finally. There we go. Resources, steelworks. So we can build it over on this side right here, it looks like. And we're going to have to build streets to get there, which will cost us wood. Two hours, and we can sign a new law as well. You know what, guys? Discontent is low. 24-hour shift on the sawmill. We've got to have wood. Time is running out. I need to build some watchtowers too. Heating problems. Let's heat some homes. You'll have to start heating 5 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. Let's heat all homes. Which ones are cold? The tents out here. Tent, tent, tent. The Londoners have 23 people now. I think we're doomed here, guys. This is going downhill rapidly. Time for a street. To get out to the steel mill. Fighting pits are going well, it looks like. Everyone's heading home now. Midnight. Hope is very, very low still. Secure at least livable conditions in the homes. Overdrive, and hopefully the temperatures rise as well. Got a good supply of coal. 11 hours at least. There we go. Big supply of wood. Let's end that emergency shift. Oh, I can't. Well, instead, I'll assign a bunch of people to the steelworks for in the morning. Those tents are looking awfully cold here. Looks like the overdrive is helping with people's chilly homes. This home out here is still quite cold though. This bunkhouse. Hey, no more homeless though. Steam hub's gonna cost us 20 steel, so I can't build that until in the morning.
Work time. Get moving.
You've got food though. Let's look at laws. Can I do anything with the laws? Organic fertilizer. Hope will fall slightly. Let's not do that. Medic apprentices or engineer apprentices for the children. New building public house. That'll raise hope slightly. And people will be less discontented.
New law in the city.
Let's get that built. Gonna build some streets first. I'm gonna put a steam hub over here in this section. So street's gonna go there. Put a steam hub like right here. What is that gonna cost us? Oh, time is out. I've been cast out of my own city. I've been banished. The waiting crowd is silent. People observe you as you pass, their faces blank, as though they were watching snow fall. I'm judged and spared the death sentence, oh how kind, in recognition of my efforts. I did my best. And there you have it, guys. That has been a look at Frostpunk. The game is fantastic. In case you couldn't tell, I'm loving it. If you guys are thinking about picking it up, I would say definitely go for it. The devs have been selling quite a few copies and have already laid out some plans for some future content expansions as free updates for their community. So the game has a good future, and of course the base game is fantastic as well. As far as my channel goes, now that I've been cast out into the wilderness, if you guys would be interested in me going out and building up a city a bit more, kind of to where things went wrong last time, and then restarting over again with that jumping off point and seeing if I can correct my mistakes, if you guys would be interested in seeing that in a future episode, let me know. For now though, I'm going to call this series complete. Again, fantastic game. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.